Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper. It's time for another Dollar Tree DIY. It's actually very similar to the ones that I already showed, the cute little macaroons, using the glass beads and some caulk. But you guys had so many great ideas. Like everybody was doing, you should try this, you should try this, you should try this. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try that. So you guys have seen this one already. That's the one that I made on a previous video, and I'll put a link right up here for you. But we're going to be using the glass beads from the Dollar Tree, some caulk, and then I'm using my Arteza markers, but you could use, these Arteza markers are acrylic markers. So you could use regular acrylic paint if you'd like. These just work really well for me, and so that is what I'll be using. I also have a hot glue gun. I have some magnetic buttons from the Dollar Tree. I have some little keychains that I've had. So, I mean, all of these ideas were from you guys. So I thought I would go ahead and do this. So I'm going to put these couple things aside for the time being. One of the things you guys asked me to do, and I'm just going to really quick, I'm also using some Post-it note. So one of the things you guys asked me to do was emojis. So I took my yellow, this is a lemon yellow, and I put it on Post-it note. That way it doesn't move around. Just in case you didn't see the first video. I mean, I guess you don't really need to watch the first video since I'm doing this one here. But if you want to see how I made the little macaroons, they're super cute. You could see there. So I'm going around the bottom because I want to get the bottom done. And then once I get the bottom, the rest is really easy. I just go right over it, and it goes on glass. I use these acrylic markers for everything. I paint wine bottles with them. I paint glass with them. You can heat set them in the oven, but for the most part, everything I use are just for decoration only, and I don't have any little ones around, so they don't get touched a lot and things like that. So that is my yellow. I'm just going to leave it for a bit to dry so then I can make a little emoji. So let me show you. I've already done a couple, okay? I've done the yellow, and then I've done this one it's called yellow ochre. It's kind of like a light brownish gold. And then I did a couple in black. So let me go ahead and show you. I wish I could tell you who all gave the great advice on different things I can do. But somebody said, why not do a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie? So I'm taking this Van Dyke brown. Now you can see this is clear. Let me just show you. You want to shake it up because it is, again, acrylic. And then you just kind of hold this down until you get some of this ink flowing down. Probably should have done this beforehand. I didn't know. I hadn't used this one before. But it doesn't take very long. You can already see it's starting to come down there. And then as I push more, we're going to really start getting that. Okay, so somebody said a chocolate chip cookie, and these are dry. So now I'm just going to take my acrylic marker, and we're just going to put some little chocolate chips on here. Look how cute that is. I'm dying. This looks so cute. You guys come up with the best ideas. Like, I know you guys are like, oh, you give me such inspiration. It's not me. It is all you guys who give me the inspiration. So there is our chocolate chip cookie. I'm going to let that dry. Somebody else said to do an emoji. So I'm going to use the black acrylic marker, and I'm going to use a Sharpie marker. And because I'm going to do an emoji, I want the emoji to be that one, you know, the one that has like the heart eyes. So to do the heart eyes, I'm just going to do a little V there, and then I'm going to make those V's kind of bigger, like that. I mean, unless you have a better way to do heart, I'm not very good at them. So I thought that would be a good way. So cute. Now I'm going to look to see if I have a red on here. What is this? That is vermilion. And this is a true red. So let's see. Oh, I need to start that one too. Sorry, I was not prepared to do this. I used the Sharpie. The Sharpie didn't work as well as I like it. You can see the difference. This is really opaque, where this one kind of left some marks. So I think we're going to go ahead and just pull that red out and use this guy. But it's nice because at least now I have the, it's starting to come down. At least now I have the lines to go through. And if I want, let me just show you here. I've somehow turned into a commercial here. That was not what I meant. But you could see there, it's a point on the other end. So if you wanted a point, you could do that. Okay, there we go. I gotta clean that now. So we're gonna take this little guy. Oh yeah. See the difference in the two? I have to be quiet because I have to concentrate on the heart eyes. So there we go. And then I'm going to take the black. I'm going to hold it. And we're just going to... Oh my goodness. What a cute idea. See, you beauties are amazing. Move this one just a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at that. Super cute. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to bring these little guys over here. And then somebody said to do an Oreo. Somebody else said to do a keychain. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to just kind of put it together. So I'm going to take that. And that looks like an Oreo. I'm going to take my caulk there. And I am going to try to do this as fast as I can for you guys. Put that on here. And don't worry about where you're putting it, because true to Oreo form, right, it's going to squish out a little bit. So I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to put him on here, and I'm going to kind of move this around. Oh, just get that in there. It's going to work out just fine because that's kind of where I want this to go anyways. I'm going to put a little bit more caulk on there. And then we're going to take our other one and we're going to make that our little Oreo cookie. Just straighten him out. And then I want this to dry in there, so I'm going to stick him in there a little bit. And once it dries, I'll get some pictures for you. There we go. And then I am going to put a little something. I don't know what. See, I was not prepared here. That's my fault. I'm just going to put this under so that it holds it up. Oh, perfect. So that it holds it up even like that. And then on these guys, now that they're dry, I'm going to take the little magnetic buttons. And they actually are very nice and thin. Take a couple of those. And of course I did not prepare this right. I'm going to go right here. I am going to take that magnet just like that. I'm going to take another one, trying to do it so you guys could see, and then I'll just leave everything. And we're just going to take our little emoji, stick him right there. Got our little magnet now. And then the same with our little chocolate chip cookie. So cute. These are great little last minute gifts. You could do them in little packs of 3, or you can do a nice keychain. You could do, again, I think one of you were going to do a macaroon keychain. So I think that is cool. I don't know how much that looks like an Oreo per se, but we're gonna call it an Oreo. But that definitely looks like a chocolate chip cookie. The magnet idea was great. The emoji idea was great. The keychain idea was great. You guys are awesome. So thank you guys so much. I hope you like this. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more DIYs. We're kind of getting out of Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. And then I will see you again here very soon, because now I get to start working on my Valentine's DIYs. All right, beauties, have a wonderful day. Have a very Merry Christmas and whatever holidays you are celebrating. All right, take care. Bye.